The park today, another park I've never been to, and gonna give it a shot. It's in a higher end part of town. Let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna use the 9x5 coil today, just surface lines. Let's see what we got. Let's go from there. Anyway, tend to start these Deuses up. You don't want to start them up on the ground or near metal, your car. Kind of just get about waist high and fire it up, and then it'll grab the ground once you get it down there. No speaker. I run the hot program. I like that program, works very well here. Use some others sometimes, but this one mainly. Okay, and I usually keep it up until I hear the noise come out of my headphones, and I just power the headphones on, and that's it. We're good. I'm coming to the ground here, and then maybe I will turn some sound on. Just see. And I am not. I'm on the wrong coil. Oh, my bad. That's what EMI sounds like, and obviously that's a coil in the car. Got fooled one time for about 5 minutes, man. I thought this thing broke. Select the coil, you go to 3, it's going to reboot. You'll hear it stop, and it's going to reboot to that coil. Headphones are already on. The headphones go quiet, and then they'll come back to. There it is. See how quiet that is now? These HF coils are fantastic for EMI, meaning you don't get much EMI here. Okay, so I'm just cruising along the church. It ends abruptly. Let's just see what that is. Usually if there's a tail sound on it, I'll get it. It's right there. Let's see what it is. And it is going to be a square tab. That's why it was so loud. I want to get that. Make an adjustment here, and there's another target here, a little smaller. Okay. Okay, getting an 82. I did a cross section on it, so the number's consistent. It looks like a big target though. That's why. Like a old metal type of cap from like an old, you know, one of those glass jars. $58.59. Let's see which one that's going to be. It's always a good number for many different things. But commonly, like the Equinox 13 was like a nickel. Just down a little bit further. There it is. That's exactly what it is. It is a nickel. Okay. Done. On we go. $78.80. It's a little bit farther down, so we'll take a plug on it, see what we got. Okay. You can see this is only like a 4 or 5 inch plug, because this little coil, I would say, is about max is about 8 inches, but I don't want to go any farther than that in here. It's a very consistent number, so we'll see what we got. Oops. It fell down. Again. Well, that's what it was. Something small. Could have got like a thick middle to it. Alright, so this is going to be... I'll tell you, man, when I hear that sound and read that number, when I'm in the water, a lot of times that's going to be a ring. But in this case, we're in the park, and a lot of times we're not so fortunate. Small target. Okay, we need a really big plug, should be right here. There it is. And that's what happens. A lot of times it's not what you think, but it sounded good and it's round and okay. I'm sitting here right beside these swings, these old swings. So find a lot of rings around old swings. And that was it, yeah. I've moved the kilohertz down a little bit deeper or lower, so that way we're not picking up a bunch of garbage. Definitely sounds coin. Right there by that leaf. Let's see if we can, probably a penny or a dime. 89 could, or silver ring. Right. There it is. And it is going to be a dime. Alright, on to the next. And there's a dime, and then right here, 92, 94. And definitely a coin. See how sharp and clear that is. Probably maybe a quarter. It'll be right down there. I just want to say that the audio response is for depth, and it's a little bit softer. And here's a quarter. 1997. Well, I may get the boot out of here. I don't know if this is see, I don't know why I'm finding old quarters in here. Shouldn't be. These parks are hit pretty hard. I wonder if this is going to be a private park or something. We'll keep going. Usually everybody's pretty generous here. I don't want to bother you. But again, on the maps, it's marked at the tip of the park. So I have a very extensive park, as you can see out that way. Going that way, there's a path there. It's big. It goes quite a ways from here. I'm at the very tip. And then across the street it extends, so I hope, and then I'm on like a church here, so I hope I'm not I don't like that sound. Something's weird about that sound. It is going to be a crown cap for a bottle, but you got to get the chains out of here because it will interfere. All right, so finding a little bit of clad. And slowing my swing down to here. Don't like those numbers are all over the place. That may be another quarter, but it seems like it. See how loud that was? I think that's on the surface. It's going to be right here. Let me get my pin pointer out. Come on out of here. Right there. Let's see if it comes out. There it is. All right. So we got some old quarters coming out of here. These are. Yeah, these are the old ones, the old eagle quarters. And they're dirty and old. Well, we'll keep digging until we'll just keep digging. Have some fun. It's been a while since I made a video or got serious to make one. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of flipping. So I got into that, and that takes a little bit of time, but have been ordered to quit spending and make sure we start selling. We did pretty good yesterday. This sound still interests me. But it's changing a lot, so we'll go buy it. That sounds very coin-like, maybe a nickel. See, I've been, as you know, I'm gonna A and J Marketplace. That's gonna be that's the store actually on eBay. And then I'm gonna start a channel there, and it popped out. So it's a nickel. Oh my God, that's a buffalo. Look at that. Look at that. No way. No way. Oh man, guys, you know, I'm telling you, man, I would find these all day long more than I would a ring. I enjoy finding old coins. And look how well that is. 5 cents, a lot of relief on that. Look at that. No way. Wow. Buffalo nickel. Man, oh man. I see a date on it too. Hang on. Let me get my other set of eyes on. Wow. 1930 on the dot. It's got a little green on it. Jeez. Oh man. Look at that. High relief. 3-legged buffalo. Wish, right? Anyway, actually I don't even see the third. I don't see the 4th leg on the front. I see 1 leg. Anyway, but look at that. Isn't that cool? Man, there's guys out there that find these all day long. Buffalo. Wow. Well done, me. You hear that HF coil pick that right out of the ground, huh? I mean, that sounded solid, and it was all reading nickel. Look at that. Buffalo nickel. Sweet. Oh my gosh. I did not expect that at all. I figured this part's been hit. Well, it has been, but got the dais. That was just so nice to find that buffalo, man. I'll tell you guys. $49.50, $50.51. So that's pretty consistent. You want to check that? That's a ring number and a ring tone, but it's obviously small pieces of aluminum as well. So let's see if we see it. right here. Oh, it's a little, oh, get back here. It's a little button. Those little brass buttons for like a little award. You know, a little pinch button. His fingers. You can see them back here, little ears. And they're just for a pin. Okay, you just pinch them and then it releases the pin. Let's see what else we have here. See how close they are together. It's right down there. Small. Check it out. Another one. Little copper, little brass copper. So again, see those little ears? It's to hold pins in place. I'm looking for ticks, sorry. Real quick wrap up. Let's see, we got a quarter. We got 50 cents, some pennies, a dime, 2 nickels. Here's your modern nickel, and here's your buffalo, 1930. Man, I'm thrilled. A little charm from a bracelet, and 2 of these locking backs for pins. These are the old school locking backs. You can see these little wings on them. You press them, put it around the pin, and let them go, and they supposedly lock up, but I don't know if they use that anymore. So yeah, well, 45-minute hunt, half-hour hunt. Banging 50. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what is going on. See it? See where my finger is? Okay. Let's see what it's doing. $60 nickel. So there it is. Probably a play ring. There's no way if I'm gonna see if there's a number on it. Very shiny, maybe plated, very squared. But yeah, picked out a ring. Walking this whole hill, just cruising along, blasting away with the metal detector, and 10,000 sounds, and this one stopped me. Alright, total take of today's 2 very short hunts. 4 pennies, a dime. Found another nickel, including the buffalo. A couple of brass back pin holders. Little charm from a bracelet, most likely. Got a little bit of a design on it. And 1 little ring. All with the XP Deus, using the 9x5 coil. Okay.